How are you? Hope you hope you're well. How's everyone? Um, Good morning for everyone. If it's the morning, it's 4:27 in the evening, afternoon for me. Whew. Hi, how's everyone? Hi, Alpha. How are you? From the US. Doesn't seem to be very good in the US at the moment, though, does it? For some people. Right. I open it. Can you pause? Can you pause, please? My cat had a fight today. It was in the yard. Yeah. I opened the door and it was scrapping. So I have to be careful because if you go towards cats who are in a fight or towards a fight, if you like scare them, they end up fighting more. So I had to like wait until one of them backed off because they weren't fighting when I opened the door, and he was like looking at me, looking at the buddy, looking at me, and walking away. And in the end, they're like, "Come on, get in." Hi, Martinez. How are you? Yeah. He thinks he owns the whole street. He's always scrapping, fighting. He's got lumps and bumps on his head. You're hiding from the heat? Well, yeah, you are, aren't you? I'm jealous of the heat. I'm good. I'm just like irritated, but I'm alright. With my ear, but other than that, I'm alright. How are you? Are you doing well? Are you open and can you open your question? I mean, post your question. Yeah, it would help if I actually do something about it though, right? Paracetamol's not working for it. I actually take something else. So sorry to hear. No pun intended. How's Carl feeling about you? I'm alright for a list for now. I can see here I've got Winnie next, then Alpha, then Suits, and Eminem, Jazz, then Amari, then Patty. That is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How's Carl's feeling towards eye opening? Alright. You're coming up as the Empress reverse. someone has a lack of confidence of coming forward. Thanks, Alpha. They want to mend something with you. They're wanting to mend. They're hoping and praying that things get better between you. Yeah, I think this person is wanting to mend the connection. They're getting a little bit impatient as well. They're feeling like it's a little bit unbalanced at the moment. Eye-opening. Yeah, so they do wish that things could get a bit better between you. Are they blocked? What? None of us could feelings towards you. Two of Cups. They feel like they have a strong connection with you, even though there's differences, maybe backgrounds and stuff like that. There's a lack of communication here, Winnie. Maybe there's either no communication or a lack of, and it may be going slow as well. They're wanting stability with this connection. They want to build it stronger. I don't know if you got this person blocked as well. They do feel that you have some sort of soulmate connection. They tend to get into the head a little bit. Hope that helped. You're welcome. Who's jealous of Alpha and why? Who's jealous towards Alpha and why? I'm quite early today, aren't I? So some of you might have. I can't say that. I had an accident in your bed. I don't know how early it is. Who's jealous towards Alpha? It could be a romantic situation. someone who like wanting a new beginning, but they struggle to move forward away from like it could be someone who wants to be romantic, a new beginning with someone who's very stubborn. Um, King of Wands. They've got a lot of pride. This person's got a lot of pride. They want to offer you something, so maybe that they don't like the fact that you're in a relationship, and maybe they want it to be them. They're not brave enough to take a risk either. They think that you're giving up. You're welcome. This person is wanting to give you their emotions, Alpha. Jealousy, right? They have some insecurities. That's what jealousy is insecurities, isn't it? About themselves. Why is it when I come on live, unless I'm paying attention to it more with my breathing? May you have a general love reading. I burnt my hand the other day on a hot kettle. The other night I was I don't know because around here it was only a little bit. I was pouring some hot water into a water bottle, and my hand must have slipped and poured scorching hot water all over my hand. I mean that hurt, but it didn't hurt until after the aftermath of it. So all night I was like trying to cool it down because I was going to bed. Note to self: hot water hurts. General love reading for you. What is your profile picture? Yeah, add it to the list when it's time. When I can. Four of Wands, stability is coming your way. You're gonna maybe have some fun, or there's an invitation coming, or like a wedding. It doesn't have to be a wedding, like a party of some sort. Like good news about it, yeah. A celebration. You may be going out with friends. I don't know if you know an air sign. Maybe the very wisest person. An air sign. Maybe they like wanting to reach out, mend a situation, or you're losing hope in your connections. I want to say, why does it say connections and not connection? It's not fair. How come we don't get the hot weather? It was summer now. It's not fair. Although hello. I tried to watch what did I try to watch? Lost. I tried to watch that. I watched a couple of episodes. It was alright, but it didn't draw me. It didn't draw me back into when I went back on to Netflix to watch it, to go back onto it. So I've got loads of seasons, loads of I need to go back on. You're welcome. Greetings. What are Tara's current views and next actions toward you? Hey, how are you, Lisa? Is everyone getting the notifications properly? I mean, like, as soon as I go live, do you get the notifications? How long do you wait? Taurus. TikTok is, I mean, YouTube is harder than TikTok to get subscribers and get pushed out there. TikTok is easy. The amount of people get subscribers quite quickly. I don't want to go on TikTok. It's shit. It's toxic. Taurus. Yes, please. Yes, please, Alpha. 11, guys. I've been getting that a lot lately. Taurus. Quarter to 9. Quarter to. 15 minutes to, or 16 minutes to. You might get some communication. Eminem. Like something small. Communication coming. There's communication coming. Yeah, there's communication. They're speaking the truth. Eminem coming in with balance. Something stable. So you got communication coming in, and it's gonna be very balanced and honesty as well. Oh, you're gonna be happy. That's what I like to see. A good reading. You have restarted your writing project, which I was unable to finish earlier. How is the project going to progress this month? Are you writing a book or something? You've restarted. You probably will. Did you feel like a push to do that? Eight of Wands. It's gonna go quite quick. I think take your time. Don't rush it because I feel like you may go back to and stop writing. So maybe go for walks, get some inspiration, more inspiration here. It's going to go well, but I think that you're going to go straight into it, and maybe you get a little bit discontent how things are going, or like you have a block. The pages starts. Um, so it's going to go quite quick, but then suddenly you may die off because you got the Four of Cups, and, like a little bit of boredom. Also, maybe you need to like change it up a bit, like your scenery and that. Jazz. Pages are short is about communication, isn't it? Um, but it's reversed. It could be like, and she's reading a book as well. So I think you mean like you get it all out there, and then you just like kind of like because you put too much all your energy into it or something, and then it wears off. Does that make sense? You know when you do too much of one thing, or you listen to a song over and over, and then you get fed up with it. It could be something like that. But it's going to go like quite fast at first. Emily, can you pause, please? Whoosh. Will you meet Sarah in a day or two? How will it go? Let's change the deck. This guy is returning. You got 8 across reverse. To what and move forward. There's a new cycle. It might be a little bit longer than his than a day, maybe 2 days or just like more than a day, because he's going to figure out how to get to you. Because you got a new cycle as well. If it can make everyone make sure that you're up to date with the live. The Ace of Wands is about the like take action. You got these desires. You got all this passion and like creativity. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it could be. You got a new cycle as well. So ending to all this. Stop looking back at something as well. Hello. It's gonna all grey, all dark. Let me try this. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Does anyone want to tell Suren how my live works and why it's not a good idea to post the question without being asked? Patty, can you pause, please? Stick to the end. I'll add you on at the end, Firefly. You can come back if you want, or stick or whatever you want. Patty, can you pause, please? Patty. Alright, Magician's Heart. There's a list, and the list is closed. Hey, I wish I was a millionaire. I don't really. Patty. I've been having some crazy dreams. I'm telling you. If I was a writer, my dreams would be a book by now. There'd be maybe a mixture between horror and sci-fi and stupid. I wouldn't want to be a celebrity either. I'm not a bad person. I'm a joker. I couldn't do it. Hats off them too. They take all that shite from people. Once, right, years ago, about 18 years ago, I got stopped by this journalist. I tell you a story. I got stopped by this journalist asking me about this ordinary person, if you will. I said, yeah, they're a nice person, even though they weren't, because I can't stand journalism, the way they approach it. But looking back, I should have just ignored them, because I can't stand them. What is Jackie's energy towards you? He wants to meet up, but I don't. What will happen next? He's gonna get a little bit upset about it. Yeah, he's gonna get a little bit unhappy. Magician's Heart. A little bit hurt. He might go quiet. Yeah, he's gonna stop. He may stop a lack of communication with you. He may feel like you've got something to hide. I thought I could hear you myself. I'm not saying he might not completely, but he may just go a little bit quiet. And I think he may feel like you got something to hide. Whether it is a sword, a reverse, yeah. So he may just go like, why is she not talking? Why won't she meet up with me? She got something to hide. Listen, I'm a Sagittarius, right? And I Sagittarius people always want to know how things work, how the world works, how this works, how that works. And it's an input, isn't it? Well, me, I'm always doing it, especially when I'm by myself. I always want to know um, about like spiritual stuff. And last night, I was in bed. I was thinking, this is crazy. I was thinking, what do your guides do? Are they with us 24 hours a day? Are they with like I'm thinking? Are they with us 24 hours a day? Because they have no concept of time, do they? Like we do on Earth, we have time, but in that plane they don't have no time. How do they know when something's gonna happen? That's what I was thinking. Where do they go when they're not with us? What do they do? So they have to be with you when some happens to you, or guide you in a situation, like say like 3:15. How would they know it was 3:15 when they don't have concept of time? Does that make sense? So that's what I was thinking last night. Do they have other things to do as well? Because they can't be there with you 24/7, can they? What to expect coming, or what to expect with, or a little bit of confusion here. I think someone may be a little bit busy. A lot going on, even though they still be thinking about. They may be a little bit quiet. They have a little bit going on. Yeah, a lack of communication. They've got everything going on. Look, all those bubble things. Are they studying at the moment, learning something new? Home as well. I think there's going to be a lack of communication. This person is going to be very busy, but they do think about you with their heart. Maybe they're going to try communicate, even though when they're busy. The communication is going to be quite slow. You might get a little bit of communication here and there, but not a lot. You see that there's a lot going on. Got everything going on there, and a lot of confusion as well. What's going on? You're welcome. What's going on? I'll give you your cards. Joshua's life. You being nosy. And a twat, and a twat. Don't forget the word twat, Martinez. We've got so many words that you can steal from us, and they all mean the same thing. Twat just means a jerk. He's going through a lot of stress. I'm not laughing at you, Al. He's going through a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. He's got a lot going on as well, and then he gets more, like it takes more on. What's with the Seven of Cups? He feels overwhelmed. And what? Seven of Cups, overwhelmed, like a lot going on. Does he walk around like if he's Tarzan? I mean, like Tarzan's energy, like death. I mean, yeah, devil. He's trying to release a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of toxicity, codependency, addictions, obsessions, too much going on. Dude's canoe. I'm gonna steal it. I think there's a lot of toxicity going around, and he feels like Queen of Cups feels a little bit overwhelmed. He's losing finances. Oh, he's not happy in himself at the moment. He's a little ding. Tell him, say this to him, you're a little ding. Call him a little ding. Yeah, there's a lot going on now. What's coming towards you? Yeah, a little ding. It's kind of like when someone's being silly and they're being like they're trying to wind you. You're welcome. They're trying to wind you up, like, and then if they won't leave you alone, and they're mucking around, being silly, and you're like, stop being silly, you little ding. Like immature. You don't want to get Joanne into. I'm always getting into trouble. I just look innocent and say it wasn't me. What's coming towards you? No one will believe you that I was in trouble. Yeah, we use wanker. That's another word for twat as well. Wanker and twat mean the same thing, but they have different meanings. If not, they mean the same, but they have a different level of it. Like like different levels, like stages of like how annoyed you are towards that person. If that makes sense. What's coming to us? This is, I think there's something. I don't know if you're at a standstill, Berta. Like things are going really slow for you. I'm trying to get your message out, and it's taking forever. I used to use my height as an advantage when I was a kid. You're thinking things are not fair at the moment, or you're not seeing things clearly. You're trying to work out what's going on, and you're struggling with judgment reversed, or you think things are not fair, and it's maybe like you don't know what to do or how to see things. And King of Swords, you may be dealing with an air sign. This air sign may be a little bit mean, not even close. Or a Pisces. I knew that there was a stagnant energy for you. You try to see things differently, and you may be struggling, or you need to see a different point of view or something. You're not seeing clearly with this air sign, or that's them with you. Things may start to speed up. 5'4". I wish I was 5'4". The devil. The devil's got his hat on and he's coming out to play. Happy people rain. Martinez, I'm going to make you the king of the world. I'm going to make you head moderator. Remove then add you again. If I can. Managing moderator. Managing moderator, so you can do more on my channel. I'm this tall. Why has Roger? I'm this tall. I told you. Why has your partner Roger been sending you flirty romantic messages lately? No, I'm not. There. Have you gone quiet with this person, or has the energy gone quiet or something? Because I think it could be out of maybe like to change the situation. I don't know if it's gone quiet or slow or something, because he may be doing it thinking that to help the situation, because he wants in like a new beginning, like change it. If it does feel, it feels do you like flirting or something, or it just because there's a little bit of like guilt there, like am I doing the wrong thing, like being flirty? Do you not? Because he's like doubting himself. I don't know. So I think if it was him that was leaving you out in the cold or not talking as much, he's trying to change this situation. He may feel like he has to improve it, but at the same time, you feel like a little bit guilty, like he shouldn't have been flirting. Like you meant it was too soon. He's trying to improve the situation. but he felt like it was a little bit too forward, maybe. That's probably why he's doing it. So it's because some women or men don't like the flirt, like if it's too early and too soon. Some of them don't like, or they presume that you don't like it. And then it's like, or maybe if I overstepped the mark with the Five of Cups, like a little bit of guilt, like did I do something wrong? But he wants like to move things forward, like give more. So he's all changing it. The Page of Coins as well. So I think that he feels like he has to do that, but he thought like maybe he overstepped the mark because we had the five of cups, but it didn't last long. It was like it went into his head. I think that you may get another date with the page of Pentacles. What's coming in your relationship? Another date. What's coming in love in your relationship? Two of coins. A lot of juggling here. A lot of making choices. Choices are coming up. The Five of Cups. Someone's going to go take time out, or make a choice of taking the time out, make a decision like whether to communicate or rest. Or someone's very busy. And the Knight of Swords. Someone who is thinking like because something is going really quick or they're juggling a lot. Someone is being a little bit reckless as well in saying things or doing stuff, and they're trying to calm that down. So maybe like they're being a little bit reckless, and they're trying to calm that down. So someone needs to relax their thoughts because they're juggling a lot as well. So they're trying to keep a little bit calm. They're overthinking stuff. You're manifesting something. Sucker, can you pause, please? Hey, Mr. Postman. What did your boyfriend in this friend think of or say about you when introduced me to them? seem to be a little bit distracted. Someone seemed to be a little bit stressed and burnt out and a little bit distracted. They're worried that maybe that it will end in some sadness or pain. You got 2 tens here, like an ending here. Like there was a lot. Maybe is someone going to cause a lot of stress, burdened. Other like the wondering about. I wonder if he's had a lot of people that's hurt him in the past. Are you going? Could you be the same? Is it gonna last long? Is the connection gonna last long? Is he going to fight for this connection or something like that? Oh, I've got a pain in my leg. Is it move? Probably by the looks of things. The 2 tens there. Is it moving forward? You spin me right round, like a baby right round. I can't be asked tomorrow. Tomorrow's not even here yet. You know when you wait for something to happen, like in days to come, and you think, I can't be asked with you. You're welcome. What are Sunny's feelings and actions for you? There was a crash from India yesterday. Quite a few Brits were on it and other foreigners, and it didn't even take off. Well, it took off and it crashed straight away. Sad. They were going to London. Thank you for popping in, Martinez. Have fun. Sunny's feelings and action. I've not heard her version. Two guys. They uploaded a video moments before they crashed. They were happy. They were glad they were going home. One person survived. I heard that. I'm going to do this question. Shut up, Joanne. Sunny's feelings and next action. He feels a little bit guarded emotionally. 7 staffs. They're wanting like a new beginning, like Ace of Coins, offer something. 7 staffs can also be about like fighting for a connection. They're quite defensive about the connect, like they're very defensive. Queen of Cups. They're a little bit distant though, wanting to offer you something. Are they going to start fighting for the connection, or they're quite defensive, quite protective of the connection, emotionally? I'm not coming to the US, not in the next 4 years. They're hoping for change. They feel a little bit burdened, maybe. Because I'll get deported and end up in I'll end up in one of those compound things, and I'll be there for weeks, and I'll fade away. I'd be too scared at the moment to do it. But then I'm not going to California, innit? How will it go working with Lee Daniel? I'll gain 20 pounds. I've seen the burgers I was on the advert once. It was actually, and it was like, oh, I heard that you have cheese in a can, in like squirty cheese. That's disgusting. Who puts cheese in a can? And it's like, I wonder if there's a lot of diabetes, type 2 diabetes. But I would like to go though. I would like to go, but I don't trust him. How will it go working with Lee Daniel? Daniel. If there's a way I say Daniel. I like grapefruit and watermelon. How will it go with Libra, Daniel? Libra are quiet, aren't they? They're quite reserved. King of coins. Someone's going to be lazy. I'm not laughing. They're going to be lazy. Someone's going to be like a little bit of a sloth. I've changed my mind. He's going to be messing about a little bit. You're going to be messing about. It's going to be fun, but they're going to be messing about. It's hard. Looks like hard work, but I don't know if this person is like they don't like you'd be joking around with him, or like doing silly things. You thought like in another way that, didn't you? No, I don't mean in that way. Not doing the work, being silly. But it's going to be like it's trying to be fun. It's going to come across as like a little bit lazy. I think you're going to get on with that person. You're going to get on with him. There was riots in Ireland the other day as well. And the way you do that, the squirty cream or whipped cream, whatever, it's you have to press it really down or do something to a button. I want to try the biscuit. I heard that's meant to be nice. I just don't understand the tipping now. I might get shouted at if I went into a restaurant and they say you have to tip me, and they come chasing you down the street. Oh, I'm not trying grits. Is that white stuff? It looks like. Um, it looks like baby rusk. And put a baby rusk in it, like biscuit, isn't it? And it's those. I don't know if you like when they're little babies. I've seen it on TikTok. It looks horrible. It looks. And is it gritty as well? Do you not put butter in that? Do I see your boyfriend talking or flirting around with other girl while he's so busy talking to you as well? If it does, it's probably doing it to try and get your attention. If you can see it. You can't see it. Well, I'm coming to grass on him. There's another British slang word for you. I'm going to grass on him and tell you what I see. Eight of Pentacles. No, he's not. He's not putting the effort into anything. Nine of Coins. Nine of Pentacles upright is someone who's single and works hard on themselves and puts themselves first. And it's telling. No, he's not. He's in a relationship. Like he's not single. If that makes sense. What sign are you? There is a Queen of Cups, but that could be you, like next to this relationship here, next to here. Yeah, that's you then, Leo. He has a lot of emotions towards you. He cares about you. It's quite early. I might open the list again. Alpha. So no, he's not. Sure. Oh, you're Leo. Yeah. Not a water sign. So yeah, he's not. Still. You're welcome. You could be added at the end, Firefly. Leave future for Jane and Emily. Nice thoughts. Someone's coming in quite quickly and quite fast. The Hierophant. Someone's behaving a little bit reckless, a little bit mean. Especially with the Hierophant reverse as well. Someone's coming in quite quickly with communication. They're being very spontaneous. Quite abrupt. It could be, I don't know who's coming in, and maybe like they speak before they think. Is that right saying? Be careful of how you react to a situation with communication. Someone coming in with communication a little bit I don't know if it's rude or it comes across as that. So watch out for that. That'd be me. I'm terrible sometimes. I don't mean to. Jean, can you put it, please? Change the deck. Hi, it's nice to see you, Beverly. May you ask what Virgo's feelings and actions are towards him? What are Virgo's actions towards Jean? But that's because I knew. All the single ladies. They're seeing you as someone who's very independent. You dress well, you're looking well. Well, you are a Leo. A spoonful of sugar lets the medicine go down. The medicine go down. You're very independent in the scene. You're looking well, dress well. You make this person happy, or you come across as a very happy person at the moment, and you put a smile in a very joyful person. Probably why I sang that song, because she's cheerful, isn't she? Mary Poppins. You put a smile to this person's face. Yeah, I have this person's wish. They want to mend something with you. I don't know what the connection is like at the moment. They're hoping that things can improve with each other. Let the medicine go down. I think they're wanting to put more effort into the connection, or they know they're needing to. Hope that helps. It's nice, joyful reading. Three of Pentacles. Someone manifesting something. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I can't believe, right? The Daily Mail, you know that plane that crashed we were talking about? And that couple, and those two men uploaded something. I don't know if they uploaded it on social media within within minutes. Well, wasn't it within, like an hour or a couple of hours? And I'm thinking, did their family know that they're something's happened to them? It's crazy. They don't think, do they? Did they think, like, do the family know what's happened to the couple? Oh, fucking up. You're trying to pull back from acquaintance, Katie. What do you see him? What do you see will happen? Do you feel like there's always a pull toward this person? I wonder if he's like his energy. I wonder if his spirit is trying to keep you sucked into his energy. If you're really serious, this is a technique that you can try. But you have to you don't have to lie down, but you have to be quiet and in peace, right? And close your eyes, right? Imagine yourself on a mountain, and imagine him, and there's just a distance between these two mountains or hills or whatever. You're on one mountain, and he's on the other mountain, and there's a cord between you. And there's a cord between you. And then I haven't done Magoo's question yet, Beverly. And then imagine you're cutting that cord in the middle, and that cord, him on the other side of that cord, floats away from that mountain, and he gets further and further away from him. That's a technique that you could use. You're trying to pull back. What do you see will happen next? Or you could go up to him in the same, like on the beach or wherever, right, and walk up to him and say, "This connection is no. I don't want it no more." And it's in a polite way, and then walk away. Imagine yourself walking away, and imagine him walking away, and you both walking away. You could also do that for if you want communication. You walking towards that person, and they're walking towards you, and then communicating with you. What's he going to do? What will happen? He's not going to be happy. Or he'll feel your energy pulling away with the Empress reversed. I feel like he will sense the energy pulling away with Magician reverse, like manipulation as well. The King of Wands. I think that he will be get very feisty about it, like very fiery about it. Magoo. Maybe feel like that you're pulling your energy away and manipulation and everything, and he will get like quite in his head and a little bit worried as well. He will, if you got him on social media, he will watch your social media. He'll be doing a little bit of spying. I feel like he would just get in his ego a little bit. I'm not seeing any fighting or anything. You may just feel like that you're not being, like you're pulling your energy back with the Empress reverse and think maybe a little bit mean, like you're being mean. I tell you, you tell yourself that the person is a vegan and any connection disappears. I don't see any like like verbal conflicts or anything like that. Jay, can you pause, please? I like to do things on my own terms, and I don't like to be rushed either. Because tomorrow I have to be like, I have to wait. It's like a hurry up and wait tomorrow. Energy tomorrow. Jay, can you post? And I have to do something. Or that's something that I don't want to do. Tammy, can you pause, please? The family member G's employment contract going to expire in August with the current company she is looking already. Will she find another employment quickly? A lot of competition. She's got to end the competition. No, the 501. She's gone back to something else that she's done in the past. Or they may ask her to go back. there's a return or something. I don't see it being quickly, but it's something that she has to return to. The return of something. Is there somewhere where she used to work? You got the Queen of Wands, so and I'm not seeing it quickly. However, I am seeing like her going back to somewhere else, or someone coming like or going back or staying. I don't know. Is it definitely like ending? Will there be a change? I'm not seeing it quickly, but I am seeing there's something that she could go. They said yes. I think that's what's going to happen. She may be very conflicted about that though. Uh, uh, if she goes back to that situation, it could be quickly. Um, Changes happen in that company. I don't think. She will find employment, but I'm not sure it's going to be quickly. Whether she goes back to something in the past that she's done, she might be very conflicted about it. I'm not seeing it very quickly, but I think there's possibly there's something else that she can go back to. I think the ten of Pentacles there just fell off. I do see you in employment. I do see employment. There may be an opportunity for that then. If she, cause I don't think there's an opportunity for that. Like make a decision to do that. I think. You're welcome. What is energy towards hot sun? Someone who's a little bit stressed about something, a little bit worn out, and it's causing him to react like quite quickly. Here, he's gotten quiet. Yeah, he's thinking a lot. He's like over, like it's burning him out, and I think it's gonna cause him to act spontaneously toward you. Just fast movement. Has this what happened where he's felt, oh, I have to do something here? He's kind of scared. The horse looks a little bit scared, a little bit frightened. Maybe it's in the future where, King of Swords a reverse. He's going to he's quite burnt out by it. You know, like he's thinking about the connection. I have to make this move, maybe towards you. It's a lack of confidence as well. A lot here. So someone's making. Yeah, he's going to communicate, and he's like out of fear of communicate. Like he needs to do something quite quickly, and I think that maybe it's a little bit of a rush. It's causing them to be a little bit stressed, like burnt out, like with his thoughts. That's so something that maybe like it made me feel like there's a little bit of fast, like to do something. Like maybe if he's going to lose you or something. It looks good actually, the energy, the cards that you were getting. Ten of Pentacles. Shirley. You're welcome. It's understandable, like if you take like guardianship, you're worried that just in case that if it's your responsibility, they like I understand that. Kind of a pickle, isn't it? Family. It's not really fair, is it? Like she wouldn't be in this mess if she had someone responsible. How things will go. So you're wondering if you actually go do it, will it be? So you're asking if it is it really safe for you? Safe for you? I used to work with dementia. It's so sad to see. It's quite scary. I used to watch them like early hours in the morning, half 8 in the morning, and by 10 o'clock, they're like all over the place, like emotionally and mentally. I used to spend time with them at Christmas and look after other people's family. I would hold back, sit back a little bit, get as much information on it. Like make sure you're not going you're protected because with the water wands. With the four waters, look, she's standing on the coins there, like the finances, and holding on tightly. Like sit back, protect yourself. I keep saying, Beverly, money is the root of all evil. Eight of Cups. I'm saying that make sure you got all the legal terms, and I don't know how it all works, but I am seeing that hold back for a bit, Shirley. Make sure you got everything in order. You dot your I's, cross your T's, and everything, and that you know what you're doing, and you got someone helping you, and then you can go back and help your mum. Yeah, I would wait. Don't rush. Go head forward into it at first. Make sure you've looked into it and that you're not getting yourself into financial debt and stuff like that. And then you can go back. I think it's possible for you to do that. I am seeing you being quite defensive, like fighting for your mum, but also make sure you got everything right. I would see a solicitor if it's not too much. Make sure that you're not going to get yourself financial distress. And I think that you're going to be able to do that as well, because I'm seeing you going back to the situation. Yeah, seek legal advice at first, because I'm seeing that you're going to able to do it. You're going to be quite fighting. You could be fighting for it, fighting for your mum, your mother, your mum, finances. Because you're going back to the situation. So I would do that first. Because if you go straight head first into it, it's going to be quite painful for you. You're going to be able to change the situation and luck's going to go in your way. That's you, like saying, back off your mum's money. I'm not surprised if they're going to try and push you to sign it, so that the money goes back to falls onto you. I wonder if they do that. Sneaky. Lisa, can you pause, please? That's why when I work out 5 days a week on the morning or whenever I can, even in the morning or night time or whatever. I'll do a workout, right? Like 20 minutes, depends what time of day it is. And I always do manifestations as well. I always because it gets me through the workout for starters, because it's boring, isn't it, workouts? And I talk to myself and tell her, and I always manifest affirmations and stuff about myself and what I want. So try doing that if you're doing because you're working on yourself physically and mentally at the same time. You're welcome. He manifested one of his. He manifested one of his. Didn't he send a check to her, a million pound check to himself? Didn't he? A lot of celebrities do. Jennifer Aniston did it as well. She used to she manifests. Dun, dun, dun. She's back, is she? Scorpio had a fight with Miss W over her jealousy of you and trying to control him. What did he say and how did he handle it? He bitch slapped her with a fish. Leave me alone, he says. He did Will Smith. How did he handle it? He tried not to pay attention to it. He doesn't want to make. He doesn't want to have to be success, like her to have success over him. You're welcome, Shirley. Good luck with your mum. He's trying not to pay attention to it. Yeah. He thinks that she's cruel and deceiving and mean and cold, a bitch. Yeah, so he tried to, yeah, he's trying not to pay attention, but he's not seen her in a good light with the Empress reverse as well. Mean, cold, mind games. So, at the moment, he's not like taking action, but he's mentally distant. Yeah, 5 of Swords. He's not playing those games with her. He doesn't want her to win at any cost. He doesn't want her to come like to control the situation. So he's trying to be the bigger person. Yeah, 5 of Swords. He's trying to. He doesn't want the stress. Anything for an easy life. Your mum is your mum, right? Mohammed and you in the next 6 months. Are you the last person? Yeah. Is there anyone else in the room that hasn't had a reading? They can pose the question before I go. Mohammed. Next 6 months. In the next 6 months, it's going to be quite stuck still. With the Wheel of Fortune, like slow movement. Mike and the Mechanics, Shirley. The Mike and the Mechanics, listen to that song. I wish I should have told him in my younger years. Yeah, because it probably. There may be an apology though coming in the next 6 months, but not the next couple of weeks or nothing like that. Page of Cups. I'm going to change it like this. They're stuck because they're in their head too much. Or it could be you. What they're hiding and stuff like that, like in their own ego. But I do see like by maybe end of the 6 months or just before the 6 months, maybe apology with the Page of Cups. A lack of someone feels in the dark. They're going to be feeling in the dark and a stuck energy. You're going to be quite defensive, Beverly. You could change that upright if you wanted to. I wonder if it's a little bit stubbornness. But the thing is, though, if he's only says that, like, with his friends, I think that if you like go back to this situation, you're gonna like be maybe expecting a little bit more, and you may not give it to you, and you'll be like stuck again in that situation, like expecting like him to change. Does that make sense? I wish I could have told him in the 11 years. I like that song. He's told his family that he wants to propose. He's the one that I said he just wants to be friends, right? Or is that I'm getting confused. Which ones that said that? We'll have to do your reading again, Beverly, because I was probably reading the wrong energy. Mohammed and I next 6 months. Let me do this reading again. You're gonna get your wish. See how like the energy changed when I realized it was wasn't the same person. See the 9 of Cups, wishes are coming true. He could be sitting on the proposal, like sitting on the ideas that things go right. Is someone not happy about the situation though? You're the Queen of Wands. I'm saying that you're hesitant, or you're going to start feeling in the next 6 months with this person in your own very very happy, knowing what you want and feeling like very out of like he's gonna make you feel like you know what you want, and then like a lady like very happy in your own skin, happy. Yeah, I'm saying that you're being the Queen of Wands and getting what you want and getting your wish. He's very attracted to you. He's very attractive, like, and you're very honest as well. Thinking that he's going to see you very honest and very direct, like very happy, like making you feel special. And you're going to get your wish. Queen, I mean the nine of Wands. So You are a little bit defensive though, aren't you? You're going to be very happy. I think because you feel a little bit wounded. You're going to get clarity as well, honesty. Things it's going to go well. Finances could be. There's other people may get in the way. So it's going to go well. Queen of Wands. We all want to be the Queen of Wands, right? It's nice, a nice energy that the Queen of Wands. Knowing what you want. It's nice because sometimes we want to feel special with ourselves, but sometimes other people make us feel like that as well, don't they? If you're in a relationship, sometimes they make like what they do, how they treat you, they make us feel good in themselves, or that they add to it. I shouldn't do this though, Jay, but since you're the last one and I'm about to go, I will do it. How important was you to Chris? How important was you to Chris? I thought he'd be back by now. This person didn't know what he had when he was with you. In time, I think that he will see. He will realize. Yeah. He's struggling at the moment with a lot. He's got a lot going on, but when things calm down, he's going to realize what he had. Yeah, this person's got a lot going on. They're in head too much, but when things calm down, he's going to realize that you were important for you, Jay, but not at the moment. Yeah, he's going to return at some point. They can't see the wood for the trees. You can at the moment. You're welcome, Beverly. I think that with you, Beverly, I think that it sounds too good to be true. When you're a bit like, does he really want this? Because I don't know if you feel like, is it close to getting what I want? I might be back on Sunday. Thank you for everyone who popped in and said hello. I wonder if do you sometimes sabotage your connections by accident? I'm going. Have a nice weekend, everyone. And I see you all soon. You're welcome. I see you all soon, guys.